8 AM at Yorkshire Wildlife Park and the animal ranger team are planning for their day ahead.
Okay, let's go in the house. I can hear them already, they're very loud. Okay, so we're going to go behind the scenes just now. So this is our giant otter house. Alright, so basically we just need to make sure that they've got really nice fluffy beds because these guys love to come in and roll around in it. It's also one of the main reasons how they get dry. As they are semi-aquatic, it's really important that they do get nice and dry. So giving them a really nice fluffy bed does definitely help towards that. So I think they're good. So this here is roach. They eat this most of the time. This species of otter, they're incredibly intelligent. So if they kind of see the vitamin there, they'll probably try and just spit it out. As I'm sure your cats and dogs might do at home. So this is the best way to get them vitamins in their otters. These are ready to go. So we've got one for Alex, one for Ori. Now for this section, I obviously need to be very, very careful as these are a type of mustelid and also a carnivore. They can be susceptible to some respiratory problems too. So for that reason, when I go and feed them, I have to be very careful and wear my face mask. So I'm going to pop this up and then we're going to head over and we're going to use our tongs and give them their vitamins. So let's go. Alex, sorry. We're going to the bridge. Alright, so they know the fish is coming. They've got about 1 kilo of fish in here. So that'll kind of do them for their breakfast and then we kind of spread out their food throughout the day. They've got a really fast metabolism, so it's really important that we split it up for them. Otherwise, they'll just eat it all and they'll sleep and then they'll just never get up again. So we have to space it out for them. Are you ready? Let's go! So these guys are obviously semi-aquatic, so they're adapted to living on both land and in the water. And they do have some really cool adaptations to help them with that. So firstly, you will notice they've got this really nice brown fur. Now this is comprised of 2 different layers. The outer layer helps to keep them nice and warm, and also nice and waterproof as well. So they've got double the layer just for extra protection. They also have really good eyesight as well. So obviously you can see this water here is a little bit cloudy, but that's fine because these guys can see perfectly clear in that water. It does reflect what they'd usually have out in the Amazon. So they have very sensitive eyesight and also sensitive whiskers as well. So they're really able to detect motions in the water whenever their prey may change direction with the current too. So they do have a really cool ability to close their nostrils and their ears as well underwater, which is very effective. Obviously you don't want to get water up there. And they are the only otter species to have that really powerful rudder-like flat tail, which really does help to propel themselves in the water. And if I throw my fish, hopefully you will see just how powerful that tail is when they shoot across there, which is very impressive too. So I know these guys are incredibly cute, but believe it or not, they're actually one of South America's top predators. So when these guys do hunt in their family units of around maybe 20 or more, they can actually take down really large prey, including the Cayman crocodile and South America's largest species of snake, which is the anaconda, which is very impressive and you wouldn't think it just by looking at those faces. Alright Alex, you ready for your last fish? Let's go! So we've got some very full bellies with our otters. They're very happy, they're clean, they've had their vitamins, and now they can just spend the day chilling, which is great.